Yo, 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 what's happening? What's poppin'? It's your boy, it's the dog, it's the God, it's the GOAT, it's Thomas the Prophet here, man. How y'all doing? How I'm doing? Well, shit, I'm tired. Man, it's like, I don't know when I'm gonna drop this video because I got another video to drop, but it's March 21st, 2022, Monday morning, 2, at 2 o'clock, 2 something in the morning. And we back with another one, y'all. And with this one, it's about, I don't even know what the title is, a whole bunch. It's mostly talk about me, not in a narcissistic sense, but how I could translate to and help y'all, because, this is probably going to be a career, a future, or whatever happens. But, yeah. How can I even word this? It's like, when you never know a life of happiness and pain and, you're going through a lot of tragedy in your life, you know what I mean? And this has to do with friendships, relationships, bonds, connections, and more. With me, it's all of that, but I have specific people in my life that really did a number. You know, it's my channel, and I say what I want to say and talk about what I talk about. But a lot of things about not like I hate. It's not sound. I guess I hate to sound like a broken record, but it's true. We all gotta learn to be to be open and speak our truths. It's been almost like 2 years since a lot of shit has happened. Main thing is like my relationship came to an end. That's when no no like 2020, and God has put me through the ringer of learning a lot with people, with friends, relationships, bonds, connections, myself, with life. And a lot of things can just fuck you up. Like, but in the truth, you the one that, people may have hurt you, but their actions, their choices, their decisions, their lies, their secrecies. But the thing in truth is you hurt yourself. And it's kind of a hard thing when you feel confused about a lot, even when you know you hardly did anything wrong. I'm not saying I was ever perfect in any or all my friendships. I wasn't perfect in my relationship, but I was good. But at the same time, with the way I've been treated and was abused psychologically and neglected, and just a bunch of things, I just always in the back of my mind wonder what I did wrong. Even though I've been through the stages of hell, learning that someone that you may love and care about may not love and care about you the same way, or not even love and care about you at all. They might look at you one way or don't know what they feel. But for like 2 years, if not my whole life, with my relationship and just really learning my friendships or who people really was in my friendships, I always harbored a lot of hatred and resentment. A lot of, because I feel pain. We all feel pain, but I never knew I learned how to express it until I got into this relationship, and never really knew how to express myself and tell my truths until after it. And every time I tried, even in my whole life, it was never really respected. And I always, you know, wanted to be heard, accepted, respected, understood, and all that. I never got it. I gave it, but never got it. And you give it because you're able to give it, and you want to give it, but you also give it because you hope to receive. reciprocation. I mean, I operate off reciprocation. Most people ain't got that capability. So in the environments that I grew up around, it was more negativity and toxicity and good. And I'm like, and I be questioning myself a lot, just being the overthinker, questioning myself, doubting myself, discouraging myself, underestimating myself. I'm genuinely a loving, caring, real, and good person. You get taught to, they beat you down to the ground when you have positive attributes because they wish they was like you. I learned that. A lot of people know you know better. A lot of people know that you're smarter and better than them, and they insecure, and they knock you down. But when you reveal your humanity, then they take advantage to have that, to feel like they have a level over you. And that's on people. That's not on you when you being yourself and bearing your pain. Whether it's with your girl, like it was with me. That hurt me a lot because I wasn't treated right nor respected. Or with your homies who you learned wasn't even really your homies. But the thing with everything I've been through, God has been by my side through it all. And I'm talking since the beginning, man. Ever since I was in high school, back in middle school, just growing up, God put me through a lot of hard lessons or letting me live, learn my own lessons. If you, even as someone that questions God a lot, even though I pray all the time, I always held on to hurt and pain because that's my life. Life is pain, life is hurt. People don't care, people didn't care, and by the time people want to act right to make a change, it's too late. But the thing with me, and maybe if you can relate out there, I was codependent, and a lot of people, I was around, whether it's like my old girl, my ex, or ex, whatever you want, whatever call her, she had her own pain, and a lot of her pain made a lot of bad choices and decisions, and become not a so good person, hanging with the wrong crowds and just stuff, and that affected me because I knew her, and I was trying to get off that path, but as a man or just a human being, a lot of people don't get why you're helping them because they don't feel good about themselves. You know what I mean? And it's sad because in extension, we all feeling some pain. You could feel what you think you feel, and that's okay. And I had to learn that, even though it's hard. But don't let a world full of assholes make you one. I don't want to think or feel bad anymore about a lot of things, even though I still haven't got a lot of healing to do. But it's time for things to change. And I just don't want to talk about it, but be about it too. But it's one step at a time, and I've been fulfilling my destinies, step by step. So, you gotta leave things and people behind. You gotta let go. You gotta move forward, move on, walk, stay, keep and move away. If people didn't love you the way that you love them, then you can't fuck with them. A lot of people, especially if you're my age group, this generation, and how social media and entertainment really possess a lot of people in their actions, choices, and decisions, even if it goes deep into people's backgrounds and mindsets and mentalities. A lot of people don't know how to act. A lot of people don't know how to be. And God had graced me with a lot of consciousness, intuitiveness, awareness, thoughtfulness, mindfulness, and compassion. In the bunch more. I'm very empathetic, even though people I get called this and that. I got called judgmental or holier than thou, arrogant, prideful. and people don't understand how much I'm really thinking about inside. I took it like like I consider myself a shield more than a sword. And yo, a lot of pain can really fuck you up, especially being young. Like a lot of things with me transpired at such a young age, as it did with all of us. And like as older as I was going through everything, that I've been through in my relationship, still trying to even figure out what this girl was or what I was. We was young as hell. And she been going through things since she was young, but she let the world and people get to her. A lot of things, got to my homies, my old homies and friends. And I don't even have these people in my life because they betrayed me, backstabbed me, just didn't give me what I want, that I provided. You know what I mean? That I needed. And that's not on them. Maybe that's not on them. That's on me because, we all expect too much and hope for the best because we lacked. So you got to learn a lot of maturity. And it's kind of, and having a mind and heart in a world full of recklessness and carelessness, it's hard. And it's harder when you're a good person trying and want to do the right thing and be your best in a world where people thrive off negativity. It's like we live in a fucked up flux of reverse psychology that we constantly place ourselves and each other in. Everyone wants something but don't know how to give or provide it. We all been through it. We learned that people didn't deserve us, and they know they didn't deserve us. And we learned that we actually didn't need people. We just had our own problems and issues, and that was the case with me. That is the case with me. Oh, y'all heard that too? No, I ain't playing. I'm saying. But anyway, a lot, honestly, a lot. I was questioning if I had OCD. I still question because of how obsessed I was. But when people look at you like, you're a superhero and you want to be a superhero, I want to be a superhero. I think that's one of my goals in life. I want to be a superhero. That's, I was even talking with my father earlier how to say, they got a lot of aspirations and stuff. Growing up, and we both never had answers. I just wanted to do the right thing and be a good person. And I also wanted to be a hero. So it just, I forgot what I was saying. But it just, it's, life is hard. I mean, it's like you try to hope for the best, but you get told you gotta prepare for the worst. So you gotta be it makes you a little jaded and cynical. But the thing about me is that I never tried to give up hope or faith. And that's a real struggle nowadays where everyone gives up on everything. Morals is at an all-time low. The dating scene is weak. Everybody's is sexualizing, objectifying, disrespecting, and demoralizing themselves and each other, lessening each other's worth and values and their own. Sex is rampant. Drugs is rampant. War is rampant. Racism is rampant. Toxic relationships is rampant. Lying, cheating, stealing, home wrecking, manipulation, bullying, abuse, and arguments. Everything is just at a breaking point. And if you don't, and you one of the few special ones that got the ability to really understand and know and see shit, then shit is about to bubble and pop. And I noticed that, I'm at a point in my personal life, like, I just want it all to end. Not like I want to kill myself, but all this hate and anger, resentment, and pent up aggression, I just want it to end. I honestly want to get to the point I wish that no matter how much or how people done me dirty, that I still love and care about them, even though I ain't gonna want them in my life no more. Because that's kind of the point where I'm at. As much as I still wish, as much as I still wish them bonds and connections were there. People didn't care like I did. People didn't love like I did. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all can relate. A lot of people didn't give a fuck because people wanted to impress people. People were sick. Or whatever the case is. People were heartbroken. People did them. And you gotta live with that. My goal, what I want to do is just show that it's okay to be human. I mean, hopefully I can inspire people with these videos one day and make it to the top, and hopefully still keep my humanity and truth. Because this is honestly the year where I feel like a lot of things are coming over, a lot of things are ending, a lot of things are beginning. But I just don't want to get caught up in this outside world as a revolutionary, a leader, a hero, a teacher, a motivator, a human being, the realest guy in the world, in the room, just and owning and accepting myself and who I truly am, and not just. I'm tired of living in pain. I want to be happy. You know what I mean? But to be happy, to learn thankfulness and gratefulness, you gotta know what it's like to be angry and sad and depressed and disappointed. But you just can't turn into the shit that hurts you. You can't turn to the hurts you, and that's all I've been. So people that failed, people that became hypocrites to their struggles, people that became what they hated, people that became what they was against. There's only, I honestly feel like I'm the one of the few last men standing, still fighting this war, fighting this battle, and I lost a lot of people that been lost before I really came into their lives, and that is really how I felt with my girl. I hurt myself a lot. So it's like either these people didn't really care or give a fuck about you like that, and they just wanted to do them. They think and feel wrong at you as you think and feel wrong. I don't know. People made their choices and decisions, or they loved and cared about you so much they rather stay and keep away from you so you won't become the toxic one, the one that's hurting people. And I feel like that's a lot of things with my homies, with my ex, that I don't feel like what it is. Or am I just crazy or trying to, am I tripping? It's all in my head. Like, it's a lot am I crazy? It's a lot of things just in my head, or is that the truth? Or is God giving me these answers? Because I can't talk to these people, and I'm pretty sure these people don't reach out because a lot of people were greasy, then grimy, and by the time they tried, it's too late. People, and I'm someone that constantly fights against the evils that's possessing us. Whether it's with females wanting to shake ass and act like thoughts out in these streets, fuck many niggas, suck many niggas, and cheat on niggas and be home wreckers. And the same goes with men. Like, men and women hurting each other. I'm trying to do something about this man and woman war. I'm trying to do something about the black community and our hypocrisy. Because this is everything I've been through, grew up in. And letting go, moving on, and force harder things to do while still being a good person and maintaining your heart. Because a lot of people let go and move on and forward somewhat, but become cold and selfish. And that's what I've been through with people I love and care about. People gonna make their own choices and decisions. A lot of people don't know where I'm at. I don't know where a lot of people at. A lot of people ain't gonna tell me what I probably want to know. And I'm still questioning if if I'm a manipulator or not. Because I was called one when I know I'm not one. I'm just questioning if I am who I say I am. Oh no, I'm pretty sure we all go through this. So hopefully this video is helping someone else, and this can get traction going. Because I'm trying to make this video do multiple things at once. There's a madness. There's a method. But yeah, man. Just don't. I pray every day. Like, man, I got my knowledge test on Saturday, and I feel like I'm gonna pass. So life is really beginning for me. And then I'm gonna have to take my 3 months of driving school and taking my road test, and hopefully pass my road test and get my L's. But I just didn't want to become a stereotype or a hypocrite to my environment, and I just try to make all my peoples see that. But you gotta learn when people pick certain things and people over you, because a lot of people that I really rode for pick a lot of things and people over me, and I'm pretty sure people have gone through that too, and that could make a motherfucker turn cold. You know what I mean? So the trick was, how the fuck do I get through this without turning into them? Just being myself. Just be yourself. A lot of people don't know how to be themselves. People literally look like carbon copies. People literally have done carbon copy shit. Not me. I don't know what the goal and point of this video is. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what I'm trying to prove. Maybe I'm just talking to ghosts or venting. Maybe I'm helping some kid out there that's going through it the way I've been through it, and showing there's a light at the end of the tunnel no matter how much anxiety and depression there is in it. Maybe this is going out to people that are old that fucked me over, that I still love and care about, that ain't gonna reach out, that I ain't gonna reach out to, because we don't have people's numbers, we don't got people's social medias, and people know I'm gonna get pissed off because they doing some wrong shit, because people just fucking up all the time. And I just wish that they wasn't, because they are so much better than the fucked up shit, the fucking up they're doing, man. Like, don't be scared to be a good person because you see the evils is winning, or you're scared of someone taking advantage of you. Love and care with all your heart. Don't let these cynical motherfuckers get to you, man. Always have faith. Always believe. Always have hope. Never quit or give up on yourself and who you truly are. Just don't quit and give up in general with anything. Like, yes, you're going to get stressed. You're going to be anxious. You're going to be depressed. You're going to freeze. I go through that every single damn day. It prevents me from doing a lot of things. But if I still got my heart and my soul intact, and I stay on who I am, my core, and I'm healing, and I'm learning, and I'm growing till the day I decease, and it's not going to end, then you're doing good. You're doing the right thing, man, baby girl. But don't get caught up in this world full of dying and hoeing and lying and cheating and stealing and home wrecking and manipulating and doing bad, toxic things, getting into trouble. And because I come from that world. It's probably worse than others, it's better than others, but bad is bad. And people can have their stories and reasons, because I heard it all. I heard what I heard. I'm not gonna say I heard it all, but I heard what I heard. And I see a lot of people become more negative things than positive things, and I want to break that stigma. I'm put here to be a generational curse breaker, not just for my personal family, but my extended family, my people, my tribe, for you. I felt like I was always investable. I could sacrifice. And I just want us to do good. I want to bring humanity back. I want to bring love back. And I want love in my life again. But I'm scared shitless, because I'm worried about what the fuck I'm going to do, because I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm a good person. I care a lot. I love. Like, man, everything I've been through put a chemical imbalance in my head, boy. I swear. like, like we all scared shitless. We instead of admitting that we're scared and afraid, and not doing things we should do. A lot of people keep their fear and insecurity to themselves and do grimy shit behind your back, and then you learn later. Cause that's what happened to me. Don't do that grimy shit, please. Don't break someone's soul and heart like that. I know what that feels like. I heard stories with my homies because they girls was depressed or they was going through it and they're literally cheating on their mans. I got a homie going through that shit right now, man. I've been through that shit and I don't even know if I was really cheating on. Like, it's a whole bunch of stories. Like, I don't even know if I should put it out or just put it out and be like, fuck it, because I don't want to hurt someone that I do love and care about. But at the same time, the story needs to get told for myself and just to put out there to put out warnings to get shit back in place in this world. Because I know I can teach and preach and being good things, even though a lot of the image said that it's not. A lot of fucked up people saying that it's those like backward shit. But I'm like a war veteran. We all survived the war, and if y'all fought through the war with bullets and stab wounds and knives in your back and knives to the heart, and you still got the ability to love and care, and you still a good person trying your best and wanting to do the right thing and keep your conscious and awareness intact, to keep your morals and standards and integrity and dignity intact as a man, as a woman, as a queen, as a god. I love you. I pray for you and I hope that you're okay, because I'm in it too. I feel alone. I'm willing to bet a lot of us feel alone, but the thing is, we gotta learn that we're not alone. This goes beyond the camera shit, because I'm a nigga beyond the camera. This is a nigga talking to a camera, extending out to people beyond the cameras. A lot of real people, not the fake motherfuckers. Even though a lot of fake motherfuckers need to learn. So hopefully y'all fake motherfuckers is watching too, so y'all become real, like you know what I mean? But this video is supposed to be about certain shit, but it's always about a lot of shit, because I come with a lot of shit. We come with a lot of shit. And we all got baggage. And that's something we gotta learn. We're human. Just don't let your past, there's one thing I'm learning, don't let your past fuck up your present. Don't let your past fuck up your future. Don't let your past fuck up your relationships and friendships and bonds, connections. And don't let your past fuck you up. Don't let your past make you become something and somebody that you're not. Don't let people that in your past that hurt you affect you so much to the point that you become them. It happened with my baby girl, yo. And she hurt me. She hurt a lot of people. She hurt herself. I hurt myself. But thank God I ain't crossed no boundaries, no lines I shouldn't have. I couldn't save the people that I went to war with in this war, because they was in their own wars and they got caught up in this world. I was trying to save everyone without trying to save myself. And hopefully over these past couple years and moving forward, I'm doing the right thing. I hope I'm doing the right thing. I hope I'm doing the right thing. I just want to do the right thing, man. So for the future, I love you. I care about you still. But all of y'all, but I can't fuck with y'all no more. I can't beat, even though it's been years, I can't. It's time to let go of this fucking pain and resentment. I need to leave it all behind. And it hurts to let go like this. But my heart deserves so much more. I love so much. I care so much. And that's not a bad thing. That's a really good thing. We've been taught those are bad things, and that fucked us up. Y'all know who I'm talking to. That fucked us up. That fucked everybody up. I wish it wasn't like this, but it is what it is. Whether it's with our looks, what we have and make or don't. Just a lot of the evils in this world cause a lot of people, a lot of my people style of it are out to go dark and evil and toxic and wrong. Sexually, mentally, physically, spiritually, psychologically, emotionally. I grew up like this. Everyone that been through what I've been through and come from where I come from knows there's a lot more bad than good. And there's a lot more trauma and pain and dysregulation and lack of morals and discipline than there is. You know what I mean? So hopefully I can speak to bring that real back. Hopefully y'all watched this far into the video and actually rocking and supporting your boy. Hopefully I can really change the world, heal, help, save, rescue the world. Hopefully me letting go of this past, even though a lot of things is still in here, I can find the woman of my future, that can hold me down until the end, but can help me with my past as I help her. Hopefully I can have better and new friends. And I got a couple. Y'all know who y'all are. I love y'all. Thank you. I thank y'all so much for riding with me through these couple years, man. It's been hard. It's been a lot of trial and tribulation. We all going through our own things, but for real, even if y'all don't love me the same, I love y'all. Y'all know who y'all is. A lot of shit just fucked us up. We all good people trying to do what's right, but we've been fucked up since childhood and our teenage years, early adulthood, which we still in, but we still trying, man. We still trying, y'all, and that's all that matters. No. So, people be like, the past doesn't mean nothing. That's a lie. It means something. The past is just important as the present is the future. Don't let people lie to you. Those people are the ones that made the mistakes and did the wrong things. And I understand. It can hurt their past, even though they was wrong. Their past can hurt them too. Maybe that's something more I need to learn of, even though they was the wrong ones. But I just thank God I thank God for my mother and father that made me strong. And I know a lot of people in my life didn't have that, so I'm sorry that y'all didn't have that. But y'all can't let that be the excuse for being bad. This goes for anyone out there. Just because you come from a hood or a ghetto or seeing a lot of people doing the wrong thing, y'all can't let that turn y'all evil. I seen it too much. And it really fucked up everybody. It fucked up everything. Like, everyone is scared to get in a relationship. Everyone's scared to have friends. People scared to love. People scared to trust. People scared to do good and be the right thing. Everyone's just in the dark. And it's time to, to bring back the light and to come back into the light. And hopefully I could be that light for y'all. Hopefully I could be the light. Because I always felt like I was the light for a lot of people. I felt like I know I got it in me. I know I got it in me. Hopefully I can lead us, but not in the way that I think to lead us, because I'm just a human being that needs guidance and leadership too, even though I had all the capabilities and all that of a natural born leader. But I guess I gotta learn to balance my humanity with my humanity, if you understand. My strength with my weakness, my flaws with my positives, everything. So, baby girl out there, whoever's meant for me in the future, I hope you understand it. I'm ready. Well, I'm ready when the time is right. And all my homies, who's gonna come along the way that I'm trying to recruit on this journey to get us right back into the light, into hope, faith, belief, trust, and universe and God. Or if you don't believe, but just morals and standards and dignity, integrity, I'm coming for y'all too. We gonna get recruited up in these next couple years because I'm building a foundation. My people's building a foundation I'm part of. Hopefully we can get this humanity. It's because a lot of people do the work outside, but it all comes from the mind, the heart, and the soul, and the spirit, and the psyche, and the conscious, the being. So hopefully I could be a teacher. Hopefully I could be a preacher. I could be a superhero. I could be a father figure, a big brother, a good friend, a good boyfriend, a good husband, a good father, whoever, whatever I'm going to be. Hopefully I don't go in history in the wrong books because I cracked and gave into my insanity, my darkness in my past. Hopefully I don't quit and give up on myself. Hopefully I have, hopefully my prayers manifest into affirmation, into reality. Hopefully everything pans through. This video is different, man. Y'all feel it? Oh, well, that's okay. Who get, who cares if I'm weird or not? Sorry, y'all. Someone just liked the message I sent, so that's why I look like that. No, who cares if I'm weird? I'm weird. We're weirdos. We're the outcasts. We're the underdogs. We're the ones that society neglected and rejected, and we're going to. But yeah, we're the ones that's going to build the pillars back. Hopefully, we just don't turn into dictators and totalitarians and shit. Yeah, I got the mind of a madman. So, but it's time to embrace my goodness, my love, my kindness, my compassion, my empathy, my sympathy, because that's things I've been knocked down for my whole life. Why would you knock the person down for being good? I don't know, because people were just so used to bad, or being bad, or doing bad. That's what we grew up in, man. But if you know better, be better. If you can do better, do better. If you really love and respect yourself, love and respect yourself. Don't become this bullshit. It's not worth it. It ain't cool. It's never gonna be cool. Fuck being cool. Be you. Man, I'm talking to myself just as much as I'm talking to y'all. But hey, I just think whoever stuck through, even though I see the views are dropping, fuck it, this is me. Hopefully being me, I can achieve any and everything I wish to and hope to. You learn who's actually with you, you're gonna learn who's against you, but hopefully I don't make enemies. I don't need enemies in my life. I have pain. That's it. I'm my own worst enemy. But I'm learning to become my own best friend too. So hopefully I have nothing but positivity, real and true positivity, goodness, love, light, hope, and loyalty. In the form of a woman I pray for every day, in form of family, friends, and loved ones every day, for our tribe on this YouTube channel, on this Instagram page. Whoever sticks through, rides with me. And hopefully this video goes out to people of the past, people of the present, and people of the future. Hopefully y'all really watching this. Because this is from the heart and the soul and this of the prophet, man. I just hope to bring the heart and soul back to this world where it needs it. Because it's time for this shit it's time for it to end. And it's time to let go and move on it forward. It's time to leave alone and behind. It's time to walk, keep it moving away. We deserve better, y'all. And praying to God, whoever you pray to, we're going to get it. Because, you know why? It's affirmed. But hey, y'all, it's been a while since I recorded a video this long. Thank you for rocking with me. If you stuck around this long, yo, I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all watch, share, like, comment, subscribe, boom. Hey, but hey, listen, y'all. New beginnings, man. They finna happen real soon. Whether we know it or not. I love y'all, and I care about y'all. And it's time to wake up. It's time. Let's get it, man. Peace.